Welcome to the Power Zone Sports Podcast. Today we're going to be talking about
your American and National League Most Valuable Player Award winners.
Please like and subscribe, and I'm going to give this podcast to my brother.
MVP honors are in at last, and we finally know who is the winner of the American and National League MVP award. For the American League, it's Jose Altuve of the Houston Astros, tied for the shortest MVP ever, 5'6", but he already announced his coming out party to the world. 3 home runs in his first playoff game of the postseason against Boston, and then, then the National League, the tallest MVP winner ever, 6'6", Giancarlo, Stanton of Miami, 59 home runs on the season. Finally got healthy enough to play all 162, and he hits 59 home runs for the Marlins. And looks like he's about to go to another team in this offseason. I don't really care where he goes as long as it's not either to St. Louis or to Houston.
Can you imagine a world where Jerry Jones is no longer owned to the Dallas Cowboys? And can you also imagine a world where Roger Goodell is no longer NFL commissioner? Well, Jones is apparently mad at Goodell after the suspension of running back Ezekiel Elliott for 6 games, and he's apparently hired a high-profile lawyer and is looking into removing Goodell as commissioner of the NFL. And the NFL has a problem with consistent discipline. If Baltimore Ravens running back Ray Rice can knock a girl out in an elevator and only get a 4-game suspension for it, but Ezekiel Elliott doesn't even do anything even half as bad and gets a 6-game suspension for that. I mean, the NFL just needs some consistent standards in disciplining their players, and if they get that fixed, I think the rest of the league will be okay.
So here are the rest of my predictions for Week 11 in the NFL, since Thursday night was another blowout and not competitive. I'm picking the Lions to beat the Bears. I'm picking the Jaguars to beat the Browns. I'm picking the Packers to beat the Ravens. I'm picking the Cardinals to beat the Texans. I'm picking the Buccaneers to beat the Dolphins. I'm picking the Vikings to beat the Rams. I'm picking the Chiefs to beat the Giants. I'm picking the Saints to win again and beat the Redskins. I'm picking the Chargers over the Bills. I'm picking the Broncos over the Bengals. I'm picking the Patriots over the Raiders. And I'm picking the Eagles over the Cowboys. And on Monday night, I'm picking Atlanta. The Falcons will beat the Seahawks in Seattle on Monday Night Football.
Thanks for listening to the Power Zone Sports Podcast. Please like and subscribe and follow us on Twitter. Our Twitter link will be down below. And I'll see you next time in the next podcast. Bye!